Captain Morgan? How's our visitor?
I've never seen a man in so wretched a condition. He's dreadfully emaciated by fatigue and suffering. Lord knows how long he was on the ice.
Has he said anything?
Only nonsense. In rare moments of consciousness. About a creature. A demon and a pursuit. All we can offer him now is rest and warmth. And hope by slow degrees he will recover.
Elizabeth? Do you have it with you?
That depends. You got the payment?
The diary.
It's in me bag.
Show it to me.
I knew you'd be keen as soon as I saw it.
Remarkable. The author, this Frankenstein.
Dead. He won't mind it gone.
You said you saw the creature. His creation.
Come aboard after I acquired the diary. Big brute of a thing. Torn as a man and a half, inhuman and foul. Ugly as sin.
You told no one about our meeting.
A man like me knows how to be discreet. Knows how to, cover his tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As do I.
Breakfast, ma'am. You didn't need to ring twice, Martha. There's nothing wrong with my hearing. My love, you've got yourself up and dressed.
It seemed the thing to do, my dear, with you working all night.
I'm sorry I completely lost track, my darling. But you must take care, you know. You could do yourself an injury.
God, there's nothing wrong with the old boy, really. I firmly believe his body's giving up on him because you spend so much time running around after him, it's got nothing to do. It's Mr. Darwin's theory of evolution, you know.
What are you doing here, William? Have you no food at your rooms?
Actually, I have, Mother. I came to say goodbye to Clara. She's your daughter. She's, what is it you're doing again? A week in the sticks with Aunt Mabel.
We haven't got an old Aunt Mabel. I am taking a month in the country with cousin Jane.
And what, pray, are you going to do for a month in the country with dear cousin Jane?
Take long walks in the garden, discuss single men in possession of good fortunes.
Sounds wonderful.
I'm looking forward to it.
That's even worse.
Perhaps you should give some thought, William, to your own romantic life. I hear the Hardy girl has returned from Paris. Quite a pretty young thing she is, too.
Perhaps I could marry that lamp, Mother. It's just as pleasing to the eye, but slightly more skilled in the art of conversation.
If only you would attend the Montgomery ball. There are any number of eligible debutantes.
So you can hang a number around their necks and parade them like cattle?
I would like to see a grandchild on my knee at some point in my life.
Mother, when you become a grandmother, you'll hire a governess, put her knee to work on your behalf, and see the child twice a year, like you did with us. Keep a sandwich on the bicycle, I'm afraid. I'm late for work.
That infernal contraption. And let us not even start on the subject of work. A man in your position, it really is quite beneath you, you know, my darling.
You know, I do so enjoy our little talks. Funny how you remember them word for word. Well, girl. Try not to have too much fun. Father?
I suppose you think I said the wrong thing.
No, not the wrong thing. Just the same thing, over and over again. Do you not wish for him the happiness that we have had? Oh, let him find a love match as we did.
My only wish is to restore you to health, my darling. And so I will.
No. She will not listen to reason, Dr. Browning. Time and time again, she does only what she wants, regardless of my clearly stated preferences.
Mr. Haddle, as I keep trying to tell you, we are not a training ground for errant wives.
She needs to be locked up. She's absconded twice from sanatoriums and convalescent homes. I mean, what do you call that, if not hysteria?
Call it rather sensible if you tried to have her locked up for writing
poetry! It's a nonsense!
Your wife's frustrations at the bounds you put on her appear to me to be the very definition of sanity. Now, if you will excuse me, Mr. Haddle, I have patients to attend to. I fear in the hour you've been here, one of them might have written a limerick.
Then sedate him, Haddle. Trouble, Browning?
For some poor woman, Mr. Brammings, yes?
There's been another complaint about conditions here. A member of Parliament has taken an interest.
What is it this time? The food, the cold, the general conditions?
Do stop trying to guess. They should be grateful to be here at all. They get bed and board.
They get tied to a bed and bored stiff. We do nothing for them and give them nothing to do. So right now in Paris, Pierre Genet is doing it.
Spare me another of your theories, Browning. We require no newfangled nonsense. We are in the business of bedpans and sedatives, babysitting cast-outs and ne'er-do-wells. If you require an asylum run by a more fanciful superintendent, there are many to choose from, though none, I believe, that count your mother among its trustees. Perhaps you wouldn't like your chances there.
No, you don't.
Get off
Come on
me!
now. Settle down.
Get off me!
What's going on in here?
Ah, here's young Flapdoodle.
What does it look like? He's as drunk as ever. We come upon him with 2 empty bottles in his arms.
Well, where the devil did he get those from?
One of the orderlies would have brought them in. On a bribe or a favour. It shouldn't be allowed.
Britannia all the way!
Keep the noise down, you old fool.
You can't speak to your old...
Quiet! You'll have Brammings down here.
What's he in for?
For his drinking. Look what you've done to him.
I may have had 1 or 2 little nips.
I'll give you a little nip.
Oh, Liza!
Now get to bed. I hope your hangover blows the top of your head off.
Now look here, nurse. We can't have you assaulting patients.
What good are you doing him, eh? I'd like to know. He come in here to get well and he's as drunk as ever.
I'll have a word with the orderlies. Perhaps I should just set you on them. Might have rather greater effect.
I'm sorry. But is this supposed to be a hospital or isn't it?
That's what some of us are aiming for, certainly.
We're supposed to be helping them.
Indeed, we are. I say, are you new here? I don't think I've seen you before.
I started 10 days ago. I'm Liza.
I'm William. Pleased to meet you.
Yes. I know who you are, Dr. Browning. It don't take 10 days for our type to notice people.
Oh, it's awfully quiet here without old Clara.
Yeah, she's a bright young thing. And, of course, your mother is hard at work downstairs.
God only knows what she's got planned for you. You know, I half expect to see you stretched out on a rack every time I come home.
She is a remarkable woman, your mother. If there is a cure for me, oh, she will find it. Had she been permitted to sit examinations, she would have become an expert, renowned on the world stage.
Yes, while I do agree with the woman question in general, Father, I fear, in my mother's case, the world is rather the safer for it.
Lady Charlotte North, sir.
Colonel Browning, thank you for seeing me unannounced. I had hoped to see you alone. This is rather a delicate matter.
May I introduce my son, William? Do let him stay. He may be of some use. I am rather limited, you know.
Very well.
Well, this is rather unexpected. How may I help you, Lady Charlotte?
I shall get straight to the point. You have in your possession a diary. I wish to have it in mine.
A diary?
It is of little value, really, full of scientific fantasies, but of some novelty to the P.T. Barnum crowd.
Scientific fantasies? Perhaps Millicent can...
I represent a small group of collectors of such novelties.
I can't help you. May I ask how you came to believe it was in my possession?
We have ways of getting information, Colonel. The group would be willing to make you an offer, a very generous offer, far in excess of its value. An offer unlikely to be repeated.
You seem very keen for something of so little value.
Well, you've been misinformed, I'm afraid, Lady Charlotte. I have no such diary and no interest in any such diary. Perhaps my wife.
Your wife is unlikely to be interested, Colonel. It is not concerned with lace-making and letter-writing.
How little you know my wife.
I must say, the nobility seem rather less noble than we've been led to believe.
That rather settles it. I'm unable to help you.
I shall have that diary, Colonel Browning. One way or another.
What was that about?
Well, haven't the foggiest. I say, dear, you haven't by any chance...
Are you sure you'll be all right by yourself tonight, my love? I really do feel most dreadfully guilty. William, could you not stay the night?
What's all this?
Your mother has an overnight trip in aid of her experiments.
I really must go. A rather promising contact who has an item essential to my work.
I have Newt. Taking the night shift, I'm afraid. Your boy will have to look after himself for once.
Perhaps I should sleep in the main house tonight.
I shall be perfectly fine. The only bother will be how to occupy myself with so little happening.
The old boy go for your story? Did he cop for having it?
We require an approach with rather less subtlety.
Right. You look in here. I'll go check the library.
I say, is someone there?
Didn't mean to disturb you, Gov.
What are you doing here? Get out. I'm armed, I tell you.
No, old boy, just be civil, yeah?
Stay away, or I shall fire.
I've got to get to the door, haven't I? If you're going to chase me from the house, me all terrified and regretful. Where is it, old boy?
Where's what?
She said she wanted something a bit less subtle. I reckon we should give it to him.
No.
You know what we want?
No! Ah! Ah!
Robert! Oh, my darling.
They were...
Shh. I know. I never should have left you alone. I'm sorry. We should never be parted again. I promise. I promise. Please, William, I won't have you causing him any strain.
Damn it, Mother, must you guard him so jealously?
No, Max!
It's okay. You're all right. I've got you.
There we go.
Oh.
All right.
You gave us a little bit of a fright there, old boy. You've been out cold for 3 days.
Sorry to have worried you so. And Clara?
She will arrive in a day or two. I tried to dissuade her, but she insists that she should come.
Just imagine the girl wanting to see her father. Good grief. You look 100 years older.
Oh, I feel twice that, and more.
What were you doing? Taking the blackguards on single-handed?
Thought I could take him.
At least you haven't lost your fighting spirit.
The last of it, I think. I feel rather closer to the end of things.
You mustn't be so morbid, Robert.
Oh, the old legs are done for. One of them is turning gangrenous. I couldn't bear to lose it. I've been so reduced over the years, I want at least to remain whole. Perhaps my time has come.
No. My work. Robert, I am so close. So close.
Let it be, Millicent. Let me go.
I won't hear it. I forbid it.
Oh, she loves me so terribly.
Terribly indeed. It's a selfish love. A selfish, solitary, exclusionary thing to the expense of everything else.
She loves you too, you know, in her way.
As if her way is not to bother.
I haven't told you often myself how much I love you. But I do, you know. I am in awe of the man you've become, a better man than I. So proud of you. So wonderfully proud. Working when you needn't, helping your fellow man when you could waste the day on bridge, cigars, as selfishly as the others.
How thoroughly un-British. The Queen will have dispatched her troops.
It felt the time to say it. I fear this may be my last chance.
On the contrary. I want more of the same, please. And regularly, too. It simply won't do. You've got to stay with it. We need you. I'll be off then.
Yes. That's fine. You may go too, Martha.
Ma'am?
Go home. We shall require your services no longer. Yourself, the cook, the housekeeper, and the gardener, the whole meddling lot of you. I want you out by tonight.
But without notice, ma'am.
You shall be paid. I'm sure you can find yourself another situation, or a workhouse, or an alleyway. Now go.
Oh.
Some warm milk to help calm you, my love.
No, you couldn't have!
I can save you!
No!
I can!
Get out! Get out!
That he, whose existence appeared a part of us all, can have departed forever. That the sound of a voice so familiar and dear can be hushed, never more to be heard.
That was a sin. To have only us at his graveside.
She wouldn't be moved on it. She wants him to herself even now.
I still can't believe he's gone. He'd been ill so long you could almost forget about it.
Yeah, I suppose the assault brought things to her head.
I'm glad he died in his sleep. That it was so peaceful for him.
I wish we'd been able to see him at rest. Mother was so quick to get him to the mortuary.
Mother and I, just alone here now.
Must you stay?
There's nothing here for you, Clara. Not with the old man gone. He was the heart and soul of this place. What now remains?
It's an empty shell.
I should remain. For Mother's sake, at least.
Do you think she'd take the same care of you? Do you think she'd even notice? Oh, go back to Cousin Jane's, go where there's some warmth and feeling.
I shall have to withdraw from the ball, of course.
Don't you dare. Father would want you to have every chance of happiness you possibly can. You can go for Cousin Jane's. You'll look lovelier than ever next to that old wallflower.
And what about you?
Don't you worry about me, old girl. I'll be fine. It's too awful. It's too awful to even contemplate.
He cannot be gone. You would never have left me.
There's been a spate of body snatchers these last months. There's money to be made, I'm sure. It's an outrage.
Have you retrieved any of the poor souls taken?
Not that I'm aware of, sir, no. We'll endeavour to do our best, of course, but the truth of the matter is he could be anywhere. Anywhere at all.
The Frankenstein serum is working. You are growing stronger than ever you were, but I have missed something. I was rushed when reattaching your leg. I was clumsy. It will not heal. You need a new leg. A new body. In which you can grow. This too has failed. What more do you want from me? What am I missing? Embalming fluid. Were they using formaldehyde a century ago? No. This may be it, Robert. You need a clean body, clean and unpolluted, a fresh body, freshly killed. I'm not sure there's much point in going home. I have to set off for the morning shift as soon as I get in.
Yeah, I'm hoping for an hour's sleep, standing up so I don't crumple my clothes.
Could do with a shave and all.
All Braming said about as much. No doubt the entirety of Western civilization would break down if a man were to appear with a bristle on his chin.
Be like the last days of Rome.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
good night.
night then.
Is it true? Alfred, the girl said that he passed away, but I say that there must be some mistake. He was as healthy as a horse. He was...
No. It's quite true, I'm afraid. They found him this morning. His heart probably gave out. He must have given it to dog's abuse over the years.
There was nothing wrong with his heart. Not with his heart. He would have been all alone when he passed.
Yes, it's terribly sad, I suppose.
You suppose? That's just a problem with this place. There's no understanding here. There's no kindness. We have our troubles, our lot, and we're whisked away to the workhouse or here or jail or worse. No understanding. No thinking about us as people. No thinking about what might help. What we might be feeling.
Liza, I had no idea you'd formed such a bond with him, but... Would you like to see him? There may be an autopsy, but I would say, given his age and history, he probably... He's gone.
What do you mean he's gone?
God in heaven, can the body snatchers have come here too?
Body snatchers? You mean he's been robbed? You were meant to be looking after him. How could you let this happen? How could you? You should be out here this time of night. Ain't safe.
Not sure I much care what happens to me now.
I didn't know that your father had been taken too when I...
Gave me a piece of your mind.
Do you want to hit me back?
No, I suspect if we were to come to blows, I'd be much the worse for wear.
They said they'd give me a plot. Your church did, in a pauper's patch. Somewhere I could stand and pretend his body was in there. He was my father, Alfred. I was too ashamed to say, and then ashamed of how ashamed I was.
Oh, God, Liza, I'm so sorry.
I know you are. It wasn't your fault. He said you were decent with him. Treated him like a human being. Like a man. Which is what he was. You needn't walk me home. I know these streets well enough.
Well, then, let's say you're walking me home. How is it you've done so well for yourself, Liza?
We'd all do well given the chance. These people are here because they drink and do wrong. They drink and do wrong because they're here. And it's not us which puts us here. You don't let us live your lot. Not the whole of our lives. Not like we want them lived. You use our men's bodies for their work, our women's bodies for your amusement. I might have clawed my way up a little, but a little's all it is.
I think you're remarkable. I mean, to find the people that did this to us. To your father and to mine.
I don't know. I keep wandering around here as if I might catch someone at it.
So do I. We should go in on it together. Have you seen anything suspicious?
Only you? Lurking in the dark?
Well, I hope you've eliminated me from your inquiries.
Might have done.
Do you remember when we were young? When everything was new? Before the children, before setback and illness and failure. No one can have loved as we did. It was ours. We invented it. We were why people sing, why poets take up pen. Where are you? Where have you gone? Are you in there at all? You have to find you new bodies. And bodies to replace them when those rot. Let the bodies pile high.
Mrs. Browning. This is a surprise.
I had hoped to see you, Brownings, to talk over recent events.
Of course. Of course. I was very sorry to hear of your loss. Of course, you have my condolences. Young William appears to be bearing up bravely.
His loss is not on the same scale as my own.
Quite. Well, you wish to discuss?
Recent events, Brownings.
The disappearing drunkard of the trustees. Some concerns I can assure you that we...
I can assure you I have no interest in the concerns of the other trustees or in the disappearances of the wastrels that you house here. Nor in their lives. On that, I feel sure we can agree.
Well, of course, I have, as you know, been rather at odds with your son on the matter. As for the lives of our patients, I would agree that many were better served by the workhouse or the courts.
Or the gallows?
Well, in certain cases, perhaps.
You have always struck me, Brownings, as a man of ambition, of advancement. A man whose career would not be slowed by idle gossip regarding female patients.
No, I really don't think...
A man who knows the value of sympathetic ally.
Indeed, I was very grateful.
A man who
looks for opportunity and yet knows when to look away. Against your ambition, against a considerable rise in income. What do these people matter? What does one care for the ants underfoot as one advances towards greatness? What would it matter if others were to leave this establishment earlier than expected?
Quite. You said a rise in income.
A considerable rise. £100 for each of them.
Their lives may be worthless. But my cooperation, however, is not. 500.
Very well, 500.
And only the men.
The women, Brammings, shall remain untouched.
And any more idle gossip
Will be silenced.
How nice to have things out in the open. I must say, I thought you only cold. I could scarcely have imagined that underneath all that you were such a malignant bitch. Now, what do you require of me?
An open door and a blind eye.
So this is how you'll lot spend your time.
Less glamorous than you expected.
If I'd have known, I would have left my tiara at home.
It's not all it's cracked up to be, in it. I feel like I spent my entire life running away from money. Binds you. Somehow wealth and privilege just becomes expectation and boundaries. I do realise how spoiled that sounds, and I know I'm very fortunate to have these as problems.
Well, it's better than wondering where your next meal's going to come from. Though, I am surprised at how unspoiled you are. You're the only person of your class who I've not wanted to kick in the knee.
You did punch me in the face.
That's what I'm saying.
My father was very keen for me to understand the true value of money. Its limitations, that there are many more important things.
You really loved him, didn't you? Your father.
Yes, I did. He was a very good man.
Mine was flawed. But I loved them all the same.
I wonder where they are now.
We'll find them. Though whoever's took them's getting themselves a steady supply of bodies.
I say that's the thing. Where there's supply,
There's demand.
No. Thank you very much. Are you sure he's going to turn up?
He'll be here.
I'm beginning to feel a bit like Sherlock Holmes.
I had someone else in mind for you. There he is. Jasper! Jasper!
Liza.
Good to see you, you old pile of bones.
I ain't seen you in a while.
Been working.
Yeah, I'd heard. That's a shame for you. When I heard your old man got took. Ah, poor old Alfred. He had many a time in here. I'll say this for whoever took him. Whatever they're doing to him, he won't need pickling. Nah. And who's this? Are you moving up in the world, my girl?
This is a friend. Dr. Watson. From my work.
You not come to take me in, have you? I'll fight you before you put me in one of them coats. I will.
His dad got took and all.
Did he now? Was he in a loony bin with old Alfred?
No, he was...
He got dug up. Proper sacrilegious it was.
I'd heard there was some of that going on.
Well, that's why we're here. There's nothing goes on around here without you hearing about it. Or you having a hand in it yourself if you get whiff of a coin.
Oi, I hope you don't think I'm involved in none of that, my girl. I've been known to buy and sell the occasional item of interest. Them's what's dead should be left in peace, I say. I may not go by every law of the land, but the laws of God and nature is different.
Maybe you heard something about it.
Nothing.
Then maybe you could inquire among your associates.
And ask them what? Anyone in the market for a spleen? I tell you, I've not heard a thing. And that means something, don't it? It means it ain't one of ours doing it. Last round of body snatching, a few years back. They wasn't being taken for food or for throwing on the fireside of coal, was they? They was being taken for men of science. Picking over their bones, seeing what made them tick. Alfred got took from your place, didn't he? You want to find them what took him? I suggest you look closer to home.
You can hear the devil's footsteps. Click, 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 he goes. I can keep trapping. Come to take me, he has. Sit with him for king and country. Foggy and the squire. Wait to dance. What a merry time there'll be.
There's been another one on the 4th floor. One here and all.
Yes, I think so. What do you mean another one?
Do calm down. 2 patients have simply chosen to leave.
2 patients in restraints have chosen to leave from behind locked doors.
Really, you must not apply reason to madness. Is there any blood? Any disturbance? Any signs of a struggle? Or struggle, Brownie? Not poor housekeeping.
Mr. Brownings? Mr. Brownings? There's something desperately wrong in this place, sir. First Alfred Dobson, now these 2?
I see no similarities. What happened with the drunkard was unfortunate. But what you have this morning are 2 empty beds, no bodies, and overactive imagination.
What you have this morning, sir, is patients disappearing on your watch. Now, I know you don't care anything about these people at all, you old fool, but you do still have a duty towards them.
Now, see here, you jumped up.
Get off me! We swore an oath to these men, Bramings, to do them no harm and to see no harm done to them.
2 empty beds aside, there remain many more in here in need of your fussing, nannying, bedside manner. Now, may I suggest you learn your place and get back to work?
Now what? What can we do? What with old Brammings in the way?
we go over his head. We go to the trustees.
Mother! Mother! Mother!
What are you doing here?
Are you quite all right, Mother? Where are the staff?
I have dismissed them. I no longer require their services.
It would appear you have a very great need of their services.
I have been rather preoccupied. I will get to these things this afternoon.
Let me help you.
I prefer to be alone.
Of course. But with Father gone...
I asked you what you're doing here.
Fear not. I come in a purely professional capacity. There's trouble at the asylum.
Then I suggest you speak to Mr. Brammings.
I have. There have been disappearances. He shows very little interest.
I can assure you I have less.
And yet you have a responsibility towards our patients. Whether you care for them or not.
What would you have me do? Become a night watchman?
I would have you call a meeting of the trustees. Demand Brammings explain himself, and if he cannot, I would have you replace him.
Very well.
You will do so?
Certainly I shall.
I'm fine, by the way. And Clara, too, she has written.
You were well paid for your information that came to be quite incorrect. I believed you were a man who knew things.
And so I am. Only I never told you nothing as fact. Only what I'd heard. I can't do no better than that.
You must do much better. I am not to be disappointed. The man you claimed had the items in his possession is now dead. His body stolen, his house searched without result. I believe we can rule him out.
It wasn't him what got them. It was him they was got for. It was his wife what bought them. It was his wife, I tell you. It was his wife.
I thought a disguise was in order if we're taking out the place.
Right.
Well, now I feel stupid.
I assure you, you've never looked lovelier.
We'd be for it if old Brammings caught us sneaking about.
He's on his way to the ball. This place and its people will be entirely gone from his thoughts. I feel we're always one step behind what's happening. We hide in the cemetery, they strike in the asylum. We watch over the dead, they take the living.
Do you really think old Brammings is in on it?
That's hard to believe. Yet he cares so little for these people.
But you do, though, don't you? You care. For how long?
I care a very great deal.
so manic. Screams the place down the whole night.
That's certainly very helpful, isn't it?
Quiet down now, love. Everything's all right.
I can't see a pattern here. They're taking both the living and the dead with no discernible buyer in sight.
I'm with Jasper. It's one of yours doing it. Look at who they're taking. It's only the poor, the forsaken. Except your father, he doesn't fit in.
No, I suppose not.
The rich look after themselves, even in death. Their crypts are locked up tight, their graves are covered in cages. I'm surprised your father didn't have one. He was rich enough.
Mine was dead set against it. She's gone rather strange since he died. A bit Miss Havisham. She didn't want him penned in.
She's been here more often, wandering in her days, poor thing.
My mother's been here.
Some of the girls had spoken to her, but she's looked clear through them as if she's not seen them all.
We use your bodies.
Still, you need more to find your way back.
Oh, God.
Hey? You need fresh flesh. Living flesh closer to your own.
You said we use your bodies.
William.
Mother. Father. What in God's name has she done? What in God's name has she done to you?
He doesn't know me. His soul is lost.
His soul is lost. Yours will be damned. Damned forever for what you've done.
He would wish this. If I could revive his intelligence, he would wish to be brought back to me. You cannot begin to understand the love we share.
This isn't love. And you didn't share it. You kept it all to yourself.
'Tis too great a cruelty to have loved so deeply and to have lost so completely.
This loss, this grief, is the debt we pay for loving so richly and being loved in return.
I shall pay no such debt. I struck no such bargain. He didn't mean to die. He would never have left me. He acted rashly in a moment of weakness, and if I had not left the morphia within reach.
He took his life. You said he died in his sleep. Didn't. He couldn't have.
I can still say this.
You stay away from him! You're a monster. You're a murderer!
He needs you. A final sacrifice.
My
Who the hell are you?
I am your reckoning. Kill them.
You saved us. He knows us.
Your mother. No.
William! What's going on there?
It's hard to summarize.
Mother. Where is the creature? You did not let it escape.
Did you see anyone when you came in? Were you safe?
Well, there's a riot going on up there.
But did you see anyone?
Anything. What are you talking about? Will someone tell me what's happened?
It was her. No. My mother's committed unspeakable atrocities. She took my father from his grave. All those patients. Alfred. She tore them apart.
Can't be. She can't have.
God knows how many souls. She assembled them into a horror, a nightmare. It moves. It has life. You've something to do with this.
Certainly not.
Then what the hell are you doing here? Why did you attack us? That book. You said you thought my father had a book in
Diary. What diary? The diary of Victor Frankenstein.
What's that?
The Frankenstein diary possesses knowledge unimaginable to humanity. Your mother had it in her possession and with it raised hell.
Now you want it for yourself.
For myself? No, you fool, I want it destroyed. Man has forever sought to cheat death, to create life, to assume the power of the gods. The Frankenstein diary knows their power. It whispers its secrets, makes promises, and brings only death and destruction and despair. A century ago, Victor Frankenstein raised a demon. His wife and brother were murdered at its hand. Frankenstein himself died a pitiful wretch. His diary lived on, its trail of destruction resumed. Down through the years, our collective has hunted it, following every lead with a necessary ruthlessness, bringing me finally to you.
So what now?
Now its work is alive and out in the world, ready to kill and destroy anything it comes upon.
What about my father?
He's dead.
I saw him in there. There's some part of him is still alive.
You saw only what you wished to see. The creature he has become must be destroyed with the diary. I shall see it done.
Wait. My mother made that thing. It's my responsibility to.
I didn't see nothing as I come in.
Could he be hiding? Is he the intelligence?
He isn't it. It has only fury.
Here! What are you doing down there? God almighty! Get away from her! Go on! Get away!
I dread to ask what happened to this man.
Dread is right, Squire. A demon straight from hell it was. Tore into him like he was nothing.
10 foot tall it was, if it was an inch.
And the smell, Lord.
Which way did he go?
Down into the darkness it went. We should go after it as what? Bash its brains in before it has a chance to go for us.
Has it attacked anyone else?
Well, not as such.
Sort of coward when it seen us.
But you could tell it go for us if it got a chance. Got him cornered down there. Just need
someone to...
Right. Perhaps you should stay here, Liza. I don't want to put you in any more danger. Let me try to reason with him.
It has no reason. It is not your father.
At least let me try. Just allow me a moment. He appears to know me at times. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Father.
That was Alfred's tattoo. That's Alfred's body.
I'm so sorry, Liza. It is.
That's him there, rotten and spoiled.
It's him. It's my father. It's others too.
She really did it. As if he was worth any more than any of us what she did to us.
When you've quite finished.
You're firing into dead flesh. You are only making him angry.
He's panicked, overawed with sights and sounds crowded out and shot at, and he only has half a mind to understand it all with.
The noise and the lights, like a moth to a flame.
A moth doesn't usually murder a flame.
That thing barely made him blink.
We need to come up with something. Some way of stopping him.
Give me some room. Father!
Father?
Clara.
How can this be?
No, Clara, no.
Can it really be him?
Clara, get away from him!
The creature has escaped. We must follow it and destroy it. Had you have done so sooner, had you allowed me to do so, she would be breathing still.
How can he be destroyed? What force can we muster against him?
It must be something his strength can't overcome. Something elemental.
Drowning. It appears to breathe, or a fall from the cliffs if it can be herded there.
The coast rose a mile and a half away.
It must be done here. Now.
Those bumbling fools of mine should have killed him instead of beating him, and your mother with him.
You sent those thugs. You had him beaten.
We should have burned the house to the ground and killed them both. The diary with them.
You did kill him. You destroyed him completely.
It was your mother who did that.
So help me, you're a man. I would knock you down.
Let me take care of that for you. must do this, William. Get him away from these people. End it. Give him peace.
Father. You must know me. I can still see you. Forgive me.
Go on, love, you have to.
Stop.
It's over. It's all over now.
Let's hope to God it is.